Hello beautiful souls, this is the love reading for Libra. We're going to take a look at general energies for you, and then we're going to take a look at you and your person. And your person can be anybody who is in your heart chakra. This could be somebody you're in a relationship with. This could be an ex, this could be a potential love interest, somebody who is not even in your life yet, who you will encounter. Or this could be a family member, a friend, or even sometimes it's all about you, it's self-love. Because love is universal, it's not limited to another person only. And yeah, love is just unconditional usually in its purest form. All right, guys. Also, this is best watched from your ascendant, moon and Venus sign. Also considering Vedic astrology if you're into that. That also works well to watch it from your Vedic placements. And yeah, just take what resonates, leave the rest. It's not for everybody, of course, so please keep that in mind. Libra, what is going on with Libras in love? You're at the fork in the road, so there's a decision coming up for you, or you have already made this decision recently concerning a love situation. So some of you could have options in how you want to go on with a relationship that is existing, or whether you want to get out of a relationship, or whether you want to take a new route altogether. So we will see how this pans out. We have the soulmate and the truth be told. I love this. So this could be a person coming in for you guys, telling you that they love you. I see a lot of hearts flying around there. It's about opening up. So somebody could be opening up to you. We have 5 here twice. So there is changes in the air. There is changes in the air. There are changes in the air. Somebody is going to confess their love to you, possibly, or you are opening up towards somebody else. If you are in a happy existing relationship, this could be that your partnership takes a higher level, like a higher level of consciousness here, that you're kind of having a lot more commitment, or for some of you this could be engagement, but not for everybody, okay? So there's a lot of positive change here coming towards you, Libra. What is this all about? What else do we have for Libra in love? General energies, please, for the Libras out there. Surrender to the divine. Something is in the making here. Something is being given to you by the divine. So any kind of changes that are coming towards you in terms of love and relationship is orchestrated by the divine. It is fated. There is something that you might not have believed in, but it's happening because we have the blue moon, and this is a rare opportunity. So some of you could encounter their better halves, their soulmates. There is a kind of a next chapter for you that I'm sensing, which will make you really happy here, Libra. What else do we have for you here in love? Jesus Christ, with so many cards. I'm gonna take this one. Is it flipped over? Chaser, okay. So this could be somebody you already know who's in your energy field over and over again, or this could also be you, that you are somebody that you are chasing, that you want here. Let's see what this is. We have not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, jealousy. I just feel like some of you who could be in a relationship are kind of frustrated, heading out of something that is no longer working for you, because we have also just so done. So if you are in a relationship here, Libra, that is draining you emotionally, physically, even energetically, where you feel like you are not good enough, where your other person feels like they are not really there, you always have to chase after them or have to chase after love. I just feel like there is a decision that you need to take here. And soulmates can also be the relationship of you and yourself, you and your higher self, and that you are becoming aware of something. It feels like you are getting intuitive downloads here on something that you need to do to get out of a situation that might not be good for you here, is what I'm getting. But let's see, what is your energy here in love matters? So we have you kind of holding on to something old. So this could be, excuse me, you holding on to a relationship that is not something that you want. Truth be told, to me, means there needs to be changes that you need to make, and you are getting the Tower in the reverse. So there will be an epiphany, sort of, that you see that you are no longer happy in this situation, or happy clinging on to somebody from the past. It feels like you're moving on from something here, okay? With the Six of Cups, this is remembering the past, or holding on to something from the past. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be a remembrance, a feeling, a habit, an old habit that you are realizing that is no longer working for you, okay? And you are choosing a more healthy route here with the Temperance card, because this is you looking out for yourself, learning the lesson, being in balance, having moderation in every sense, and this is also healing, okay? So you are getting that download here that you need to heal from something from the past, like an old habit, an old person that you're letting go of. Maybe for some of you it's not a person, okay? This could be just a feeling of not being good enough, and you are finding healing and growth here with this soulmates card, getting to know more about yourself and where you need to heal. So there is a kind of an epiphany coming towards you, a realization of what you need to do and how to move forward here. And as soon as you let go of this, there are doors opening for you. We have believed in the impossible and surrendered to the divine. But let's see, how are you feeling about the person that is on your mind? You feel trapped, you feel limited in this scenario here. Maybe you don't see a way out, or you are kind of limiting yourself in terms of love, even especially if you are not in a relationship and you want to have one. It feels like you are harboring on old belief systems that are no longer working for you. With the Page of Cups, this is healing of the inner child that needs to happen here, healing of the heart of something that you have encountered. Maybe you were in abusive love situations in the past and you need to heal from that. But I see you moving forward. I see you healing from this and letting go. Exactly. With the Seven of Wands, it feels like you are not open for these kind of people anymore here that take advantage of you, that drain your energy, that feel like they always give you the feeling like you're not good enough. You have to chase after them because they are much better than you and something of the sort. It feels like you are letting that go and you are doing your own thing and healing from that here. What are you expecting in love? Let's put it that way. What are you expecting? You definitely want to have a grounded new beginning with somebody who can give you a sense of security. Groundedness is really important for you. And if somebody else can give you what you want, you need to give it yourself. It's always what I say, because we shouldn't be depending on other people, because groundedness is something that you can experience yourself, that you can give to yourself by going out into nature, doing some exercises, and working on your health also, because Pentacles is also about health, and you know, body, mind, and soul are a community, not a community, are a union, a unity, and it's also always connected. So what you do on a mind level, what you do on an energetic level, what you do on a physical level, it's always connected to the whole. So try to be holistic in your approach, in getting grounded, like eat healthy stuff, eat roots, beetroot and stuff like that, root vegetable like carrot, something that grows in the ground, that has roots, and do yoga, standing poses, warrior pose, for instance. Go out into nature, go barefoot. There are so many things that you can do to get grounded. Also on a physical level, on a dietary level, on a mental level, it's kind of just sitting with yourself and imagining growing roots from your feet, from your root chakra down into the ground. Yeah, that could be very good for you. And I see that you want to be successful. I see that you want to be self-confident, and this can be in a relationship, but first of all you need to do this by yourself, okay? If we are self-confident in being alone, we can be self-confident in a relationship, because it's just about how you see yourself and what energy you put out there, okay? So self-confidence and putting yourself first, in a sense, is very important to some of you here. And I'm not saying walk all over the other person. It always has to be temperate and, of course, a give and take. But I just see some of you being depleted by other people and just giving and not receiving something back. So it's really important to look out after yourself. And it's really important to not jump into something head first. Give it time. Make sure you feel okay in a special situation here, and move on from things that are not working for you here with the Knight of Swords. All right. So it's also about truths coming out, or you seeing things for what they are, getting a reality check here in a situation. Let's dive into your person's energy, Libra. What are they feeling at the moment? How are they doing? Page of Voices. There could be somebody watching you from a distance or even from very close up. It feels like somebody has their eyes on you, but not in a very positive sense. It feels like they could be just watching every step that you take, being a bit nitpicky, is that a word? Like being overly, I don't know how to put it. Being overly critical of you in everything that you do, possibly. Six of Voices, they are stuck in their own ways. It feels like they are very much in their head or have something going on. They could be overthinkers here, definitely, but I just feel that for some of you, of course, not for everybody of you, they are not moving forward with you in the right direction, okay? So they could be stuck on their own things. They could have a lot on their plate, overthinking and being overly critical is what I'm getting. Queen of Emotions, they could not be wanting to deal with their own emotions or could be very closed off towards you as well. I just feel like they don't want to see things for what they are. And I also think that some of you are dealing with people who are mirroring. So you could mirror them something that is going on with them and they don't want to see it for what that is because they're not learning the lesson here. They're not moving forward. They are being stuck in their energy. And whatever is stuck will kind of fall apart right now, especially in this eclipse season now that's going on from the 8th of April towards October of 2024. Because this is a season of immense and drastic changes that we're going to see in the world and in our personal lives. For some people more than for others, of course, but everything that is not meant to be in your life will move forward here. They see you as very successful, actually. They are inspired by you, and this is really funny because I don't see them telling you that. Because it feels like you are giving them so much confidence. It feels like this chaser energy. You kind of feel like you make them feel like they are so special because you put in so much energy and they feel good and they feel wanted. But like I said, I don't feel like this is reciprocal here. You might not be getting out the same here. Seven of Voices. Okay, they could be a bit deceptive here, or they could see you as being deceptive, especially if you decide on leaving them. Just giving one example, doesn't have to be that you are in this position, but if you're thinking about leaving this behind or leaving them behind or changing your relationship dynamic, about changing yourself even and being more confident, they might see you as a betrayer or something like that is what I'm getting. They kind of have their eye on you. They don't trust you in a certain sense. It's really weird. But they have a lot of things to deal with by themselves is what I'm getting. Page of Emotions. Yeah, they need to heal on a very deep level is what I'm getting here also. And you have a mirror here by this card because we have the Page of Emotions on both sides. But where I feel like you are doing the work, I don't see them doing the work. I see them blaming stuff on you for some of you. What do they want from you? They also have a Tower in the reverse. They have the Two of Emotions. I feel like they are realizing something. Yeah, they are realizing. Honestly, I feel like as soon as you start to work on yourself and think about leaving them behind or kind of moving in a different direction in your life, they are getting this reality check and they realize that they want to be together with you because of the Six of Materials and the Two of Emotions in the reverse. It feels like they are starting to realize something. But let's see, how is this gonna go for you guys? How is this turning out? Please keep in mind that these energies are not set in stone, okay? Nothing is ever set in stone, and you can change energies and outcomes around all the time. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Well, this is you letting go of self-limiting beliefs. You're working on yourselves. You're letting go of an old habit or an old pattern or even of a person. And for you, there is something opening up. I see you happy. I see there's fun coming into your life. There is maybe more opportunities. But let's see, what is coming to, what is the outcome with you and this particular person? strength, okay? So there is a possibility for you to grow stronger if you both address your stuff. I see you doing it. I don't know if your person is ready, but I see them kind of realizing something as well. And if they are willing to put in the work, I see that this can grow stronger even. But it feels like you're on the verge of leaving something behind because it's just not working for you anymore. And this is also a good thing, you know, realizing something and changing something up that was not healthy, that was not in your best interest, so that you are giving also the other person the chance to do something on their part and work on the relationship. And I see this could be for some of you. So for some of you, this could be that you are just walking away, having fun, opening up to new possibilities, growing stronger in the wake, of course. But for some of you, you could also have the possibility, if your person is willing to put in the work, because I see them realizing it, but I do not if everybody is gonna put the effort in and is willing to put in the work. So we will see about that. So what is it you should do here, Libra? What is the universe's advice, the spirit guide's advice for you that you can take or leave? It's totally up to you. Yeah, self work or work on yourself. You definitely need to be focused on your own confidence, on your own healing, and put in the work in yourself, okay? And as soon as you do that, like I said, it's an energetic resonance. Everything will fall into place in the outside world as well. Of course, not from one day to the other, but over time it will develop into something more beautiful for you here. But you need to be focused on yourself and do the work for yourself. You are not responsible for what your person does. You can only talk to them and say your stuff and how you feel about that, but you cannot control them, you cannot manage them. That's up to them what they want to do. But I feel like you are headed in the right direction by making an important choice, and it's a healthy choice concerning yourself, your own love, self-love and self-confidence here and self-worth. Okay guys, I'm wishing you a lot of luck with this energy, a lot of love, and I hope this may work out in the best way for you guys. Thank you for watching, Libra. Bye bye, take care.